importance of international contacts. I think it's so nice, so important to see you here at University West. I always tell the students when I welcome them here to University West that take the opportunity, go anywhere else, stay a year, a month or whatever outside your own country. Get to know, get to learn other people. I think that is so important for us. It's important for our common development of the globe. We have a responsibility. It's so easy to say that let others take care of their politics. We have the responsibility. All of us have a responsibility for that. And I think that we should always have with us. I used to stay 1 year in the United States, 1968. You weren't born then, I think. You were not born. That's how old I am. But that also means that I'm extremely wise. I stayed 1 year, 1968, at the college in the United States, and 10 years later I was a postdoc at University of Hawaii. Fairly nice place to be in also. But the thing that is important with that is that I always remember exactly what I was doing in 1968 and 1978. What I was doing in 1982, I have no clue about. I've forgotten all of it. But I think that's the important thing. When you go outside your own community, your own small sphere, you get so many impressions and they stay with you for the rest of your life. So my hope is that your stay here at Trollhättan at University West will be of that kind that you 30 years later will say, I know exactly what I was doing 2008 and 2009, because then I stayed at University West in Poland. I remember that. You meet a new people, new friends, and I hope you also have got knowledge that you could bring home. So I honestly and sincerely will also thank you for coming here, because that also brings the outside world into University West, and that is important. So I want to thank you for coming here. Thank you. And then I think Gunnar will say a few words to I don't know, all of the students or part of the students, make your own choice, and after that we will deliver these diplomas. So please go now. Thank you.
I'll address this to all of you, but I will especially address those who have studied at my department, the Department of Economics and IT, which I think is most of you, because you have been studying in network technology, software engineering, or informatics and management, which I think the most of you have been studying here. I would say that all of you are important for us, and we are very glad that you have come here, because you make an impact to our students here at the university and at the department. They see that the world is a little bit bigger than Trollhättan, a little bit bigger than Sweden, and they learn from you in different ways. So it's very, very important for us. We try to have you more and more integrated and more contacts. As you have seen during this year, there are not that many Swedish students on your classes. We are working very hard to raise the number of students in your classes so that you have more contact with other Swedish students. We do it in more ways, both on undergraduate but also on these master level courses you have taken. So hopefully it will mean more and more in the future, but you coming here and doing this and studying here, and the other students meet you and talk to you, learn from you, and see that it's a natural part with academic studies that you actually meet across boundaries. This is very important, and you have done that, and I would like to thank you for doing this. And I wish you all the best in the future. Hope that you have some contact with us. Stay in tune and stay in contact, which I would hope that you will, so we can see what turns out. Where do you end your, or which steps do you take? Where do you work? Where do you live? What do you do? We try to keep in contact, and I'll be very interesting to hear from you afterwards. But once again, thank you very much for coming here, and good luck in the future.
Thank you.
So, should we, Anna, also and if there is someone here now who doesn't get a diploma, well, we'll fix it afterwards. So I don't know if you all have signed up for this, but that's okay. We'll fix it.
So the first one is for Imtiaz Ali.
Oh my God.